And JJ says, will Razorfist still be featured on Side Scrollers? Well, so Razor's going to step away from the show. Wait, for
real? Yeah. For real? Yeah, he really did step away from the show because of that.
I haven't seen the Colombians this felted since President.
Whoa, buddy. All right. Let's get into this Razorfist situation.
Let's get some subs, guys.
Let's get some subs for the felting of Razorfist there.
Let's go.
We're getting to him. We're in his head. He's actually having to say the word felted. It's never a good sign. It's like once RTU started saying felted, it's like, we have him now. Like we have him in our clutches, you know, because it's like, oh, I'm too good to address it. I'm too good to respond. Once they start using the lingo of the show, you know you got them by the balls.
You won.
So we have hard evidence to suggest that it's over for Melanie Mac. Let's go to example 1 here in the folder.
Okay. Uh-oh.
So you can see here, this is Melanie Mac's social blade. Oh, it's not going so good. It's not going well at all.
Wait, is that her Melanie Mac Goes Boom channel?
Yeah, that's her Melanie Mac Goes Boom channel.
I got Melanie Mac Goes Boom. Let me see the live stats right now. That's no way. That's hilarious. Minus 100 average a day. Do we have it?
Not looking
good. Social Blade.
But she's only doing 380,000 views a month. Like that's fuck all. That's nothing.
I remember my first fucking month.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, it's about the exact same. She deserves this though. She deserves every fucking lost subscriber. And to fucking save yourself from this spiral, it's tough. You have to make an apology video. Hey, guys, I don't know. I was off my meds. I fucked up. I wasn't thinking. That's what you should do. Hey, guys, I forgot my bipolar medication and I was talking nonsense. Just reel it back.
What you realize is she's never been a self-sustaining product. She's never been a draw. She's never been an attraction. She's never been a real tastemaker or somebody who built a real organic audience of her own. She only exists as being propped up by others, whether it was Jeff Keighley in the past, whether it was Quartering now. She's literally propped up because she's a woman that will regurgitate whatever opinion you tell her to regurgitate. That's it. That's it. So her own channel doesn't even need to survive, doesn't even need to do numbers, because that's not where she's getting paid. She's getting paid by Quartering, right? And that whole grift fucking cabal. I don't know if she streams. I guess she streams on Twitch maybe or something like this.
Does she?
But like, I don't think she even does. Wouldn't she have been banned by Twitch? This is the real question is it just that she sucks Quartering's dick behind the scenes? Is it just that she's having an affair with the Quartering behind Quartering's wife's back, allegedly?
Oh, she does?
What's going on?
Yikes, Ashton. Her streaming channel is not doing so well. Let's check it out.
Oh my God. Okay, she hasn't streamed in 10 months, it looks like. So it doesn't look like that's like she's getting these big super chats. Does she have an OnlyFans going on? I mean, that's where this is all going to end up, by the way. Is it an OnlyFans eventually?
No.
But it's like everybody has to apparently run defense for her. Why? It's not like she has this massive audience and all this Why? Because she has Twitter follower simps that were thirst trapped it? Come on. Come on.
What does she do for a living? I'm trying to figure it out. I don't even know what she does for a living. Does she make money off this shit?
Well, it's Quartering. She's paid by Quartering every week to
How
show
much
up.
Do you think?
I don't know.
It's got to be $100, right?
You know he's stingy as fuck. But if she's giving him a tug behind the scenes or maybe doing videos for him behind, I don't know. You got to ask, like, what value is she really bringing to the table? At this point, she's a net negative. Oh my God, she's just dead silent.
Buddy, Tomb Raider sucks balls.
Our
Oh,
chat's
heck.
barely fucking moving. It looks like there's one simp who sent a red super chat 10 months ago.
Buddy, this game sucks.
There we go. We're good.
Wow, exciting gameplay. Climbing a
Is that
fucking
what
wall.
it is? Why Quartering has to fight this to the bitter fucking end is
Just want to
because she can
toggle.
blackmail
Look
him?
at this. I just can't. It still blows me away.
Does
I
it
was
blow
like, this
you
is where
away?
we're at. I remember this. And now we're at this.
Her voice is just turn it off. Just turn
This
it
is
off.
the worst video in the world.
I can't
This
listen
is
to
the
her.
worst video I've
I
ever seen.
can't listen to her voice, man.
Buddy,
All right,
that
here we
game
have-
stinks.
Side scrollers.
Oh,
Now
yes.
this is by a YouTuber called Fritanga, Fritanga.
Yep.
And this is the opening of their most recent video against the Goonergate generals.
Okay.
And this will show exactly what happened to RAZORFIST. He got felted, buddy. He was getting pressed.
Yep.
Stuttering Craig, good on him for reading these super
I like
chats.
Stuttering Craig. I don't
Oh,
mind him.
man. People are
Uh,
saying Fritanga is a tard or what. I don't know them outside of this, so whatever.
Yeah,
I thought this was a good edit.
All right, let's fucking do it.
We are joined by.
So, okay, and by the way, just so people know, Stuttering Craig, Side Scrollers is pretty big now. It's doing very well. He was
Although
on
they
what,
just
Screw
did
Attack,
re-
right? Was it
The
Screw Attack?
Real Game Awards, buddy.
The
Real Game
Awards.
Awards. I heard a lot of bad things. I haven't actually seen it
I
yet.
heard shit.
I heard it was fucking terrible, bro. To be real with you, I heard it was awful. It was all pre-recorded apparently and like
Yeah.
super low budget and lame. But I don't disagree with the idea. If he wants to do his own version of the Game Awards,
That's
if
fine.
people want to pay him to vote, God bless.
Yeah.
But can we get a better product than that? Maybe. Like, I don't know. I didn't see it, but the buzz was negative. But
It's
there are
very
a lot.
negative.
There are a lot of seethers and haters out there, professional haters
Wait.
like us.
AVGN was there?
I'm sure he was there. Yeah, James
Wait.
Rolfe was there. I heard
Wait,
that. Yeah.
It was in an actual location?
I have no honest to God idea. So we probably shouldn't talk that much shit.
I know.
'cause
Look, it might
I
have been
have
amazing.
no
I
idea.
don't know.
I have
It
no
was a
idea.
video. It was a video. Okay, we were lied to. Okay, cool.
the monochromatic wonder himself, RAZORFIST.
Beta.
Beta.
Why does everybody hate you?
Oh, just
Whoa. Wait,
It
did
just
you say that? Did
starts off
he say that?
impressive. He goes, yeah, why does everybody hate you, RAZORFIST?
Wait, I
Because
love
the whole chat was against RAZORFIST. Every super chat was calling him out, bro.
Yeah, right.
And you know, Craig's just stirring the shit. You know, why does everybody hate you, Danny?
This is so.
sipping on spur.
I don't even know if that's PG.
Everybody hates you.
It's fine. Emotional damage.
Yo, imagine. Like, wait, so may I ask
He's
you?
getting clowned hard. That's the thing, Phenors. He thought he was internet royalty. He thought he was untouchable. He makes his living criticizing other people, making fun of other people. The moment it's his turn to get made fun of or his turn to have, suddenly he's quitting all of these shows that he was going on. He's spurging out. He's angry. He's pissed off. It's like, bro, all you had to do was just not simp for Melanie Mac.
It was so simple.
It was that simple, bro.
It was so
Just
simple.
don't be a douchebag to Smash JT and all of these other people that you don't need to be a douchebag to. But oh no.
You're right though, because he thought he was like this internet royalty. So he had the ability or the balls to go, I'm gonna defend Melanie Mac. Like, I don't know why, because he's a simp, probably, right? But he thought there'll be no backlash. I'm RAZORFIST. I'm eloquent
I
with
shall
my
save
words.
lady. Yeah.
You know, but now,
It's so fucking cringe, dude.
buddy,
Like, I was watching the video from today, and you'll see a snippet of it that I clipped out. It's like, bro,
Bad.
this is so lame. Nobody talks like this.
no, it's so
You know what
bad.
I mean? Nobody like delivers a rant like that. It's so fucking lame.
Oh, and by the way, so RAZORFIST, he's been on this show many times, right? He's like a usual guest, I would say, right? I would say he's been on like How often do you think a Razor Fist is on this show? Like,
Isn't he on at least once a week?
is
Pretty
he?
sure he's there all the time. Yeah, he's a weekly co-host. Yeah, he's the Monday
Wait.
guest. Yeah.
Wait, and
So
he quit?
this is one of his long-term projects that he does once a week. And all it took was one fucking week of getting bullied about simping for Melanie Mac
Wait,
to get this guy to completely give up on the show.
let's go.
Which I think is pretty soft of him, to be
Buddy,
honest.
why would you quit after just like take a week off?
I don't know why so many people are so passionate about defending sexy ladies when the only
Oh my.
freaking venereal disease they've ever contracted is
Hang on.
about defending
It's so
sex.
try-hard. It's so
it's way too
try-hard
wordy.
Say, bro.
It's like, get
It's
it?
all this superfluous, verbose crap, like you fucking memorized the thesaurus, does not make it a good promo, bro. You
No.
know what I mean? It just makes you seem like a try-hard fucking loser. Yes, I use the word slatternly. Okay.
Oh, damn it! I don't know why so many people are so passionate about defending sexy ladies when the only freaking venereal disease they've ever contracted is carpal tunnel.
But hey,
We'll go on.
Oh, nailed
That
it. Look,
may have
look at
been.
her in the middle.
Jeez.
She's concerned. She's like, is this guy crashing out on our stream? Like, is he losing his mind? Which, by the way, the one that's simping for the sexy lady and white knighting is you, Razor Fist, with Melanie Mac. Everybody else just doesn't want their games to be censored by an authoritarian control freak. Doesn't matter if they're holding up a Bible or the Communist Manifesto. People just like their games to be left alone and not have all this political bullshit. But oh no, the moment the right wing gets any sort of leg up, idiots like you come out to fucking destroy the whole thing.
Off the stage, you drunk bastard! Stace came in and says, Goonergate topic, part one. The whole thing seems very Puritan and sensitive.
Oh wait, look at
Oh,
he's
bro.
nervous.
He's nervous, bro. He doesn't know what to do. He's not used to getting pressed like this, man.
Buddy, Spoony did this look better.
Puritan and censorious, and how is this different
Dude,
from the woke pushing their
this is-
ideology?
This is a 40-year-old man. Like, you know, he's lucky that he still looks somewhat young, even though his hairline is receding quite badly. But, bro, you can't be fucking dressing like this in your 50s and 60s, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, it's time to grow up. It's time to grow up, buddy. Oh, I'm living the gimmick. Like, it's cringe, dude. It's cringe. I'm in a black and white book, and I wear sunglasses and a leather jacket in my 40s. Like, okay.
Buddy,
Sure
by
thing,
the way, the
bud.
Ralph filter? The Ralph
He's
black and
doing
white?
The Ralph filter coat. It's grim. It's grim when you're doing the Ralph filter coat, you know?
On people who want to play what they want to play.
Blow it out your ass.
Laugh. Seething. He's seething.
Cease came back, says part two, instead of Yahtzee, sexist, or bigot, it's Gooner, center, loser. And like it or not, there is a market for such games and actual corn games. So much, even Valve started allowing them.
Yeah, it's true.
All this was kicked off by a game that's basically dead, First Descendant.
Right. You know, there's
Wait,
still
wait,
11,000 people playing it concurrently there, Razor Fist.
Well,
And by the way, if it's so dead, why was it so important for you to speak out on it and stake your entire reputation on simping for Melanie Mac's ice cold take, bro? If it was already defeated and already cooked and rejected by the free market, then why was it necessary for you to come out and say, we need to insist on spiritually wholesome games? Or what did he say? Spiritually non-caustic games? Some shit like this.
Wait. And GOG Tech, he goes, well, 10,000 is pretty much dead from 300,000. Yes, it's a lower viewer count, but it doesn't matter. What Ashton's saying is right. Why the would he defend that statement from Melanie Mac about that particular game? It pretty much goes hand in hand with her opinion on any possible Gooner games, right? So
Exactly.
yeah.
They were putting that kind of stuff in the game basically to try and inject life into it.
Bullshit.
What?
Day one, it was like
It
that.
was the
Shut the fuck
vision
up.
for the game always.
Day one.
Always.
Day one, you could jack it to it. Stop.
And it worked for a minute. They sold some DLCs. It was DLC or something, right?
Isn't it your job to know?
He says, I don't care for the drama, but calling
That's a good point, though. Hey, like me and Andy, like we're not familiar with the First Descendant, or
No.
like what exactly, like, but we're not game and media critic. We're drama mongers, as RAZORFIST would put it. In this, he's gonna seethe about us hard.
Oh no. Is he?
But it's like, bro, you know. But it's like he's trying to pretend like he's above it all and he's aloof now. But it's like you were going to the mat with random Twitter users with like 30 fucking followers, like 6 or 7 tweets deep on this shit because you needed to white knight for Melanie so hard, bro. It's tough.
gamers who like stuff you don't like losers isn't the best way to cultivate discussion and get your point across. Just in case, insert dev or
The girl's nodding. The girl's like, yep.
Yeah,
This,
that makes sense.
this makes
Look
sense.
at RAZORFIST so pressed here, bro. You can just tell.
journalist here.
Yeah, there's way more creative names to call them.
Emotional damage.
And Vagabundo, my man Devon came in and says, why does Celeblade get a pass?
It's super chat after super chat after super chat. I think it was at this moment that Danny realized he was quitting the show. You know? And he was like, Craig's not sweeping it for me. Craig's not sweeping it for me now. And they're just reading them all. For $10. For $10, they're just putting the knife in Razor's back.
And not First Descendant is the main criticism.
She's nodding.
Any other take is deflection to the main hypocrisy. No one thinks Razor trying to ban anything and saying such is deflection.
I don't like either of them, so it's irrelevant to me.
What are you, gay?
Ulysses says, it's not the Christian we hate the hypocrisy by Melanie Mack.
Oh, he's seething. Coping and seething.
Bro, he's
Just
stressed.
can't believe what he's seeing. He's just getting pressed hard. He's pressed and stressed, dude. You love to see it, dude.
It's
you
so
love
funny.
to see it, bro.
It's so funny.
And she spurged. Nothing more, nothing less. Never go.
Nothing more or nothing
Never
less.
go
She
full
spurred.
simping. She spurred.
Full simping Razor.
Sure. Go with
Oh, he didn't even have a cope there. He didn't. He just had pure seethe and salt.
Sure.
simping, you clown.
Talk about Mario Kart music without bringing up Rainbow Road.
Oh, he's so mad. He's so mad. He's so mad, dude. He's so mad. Oh no! Oh no! Buddy, no, bro. Not everybody else is just grooving,
It was
having
like
a really fun time, and he's just can't even muster a cope smile. Like he's trying.
Craig's felt him. Is it on
Bro.
purpose?
You gotta think it is at this
It
point.
feels like it.
Get the f off our show, basically. But he's trying to curl up the corners of his mouth and do a cope smile, but it's not. It's
With
just
the middle,
staying-
like right here, it betrays him. Over
It
here, he's
betrays
smiling,
him.
but right beside is betraying him.
It's a frown. He's so embarrassed. He's so shamed.
Oh. And you know he's reading the chat, and the chat
This is
is like,
such
you're
It was
felted.
such a good humiliation ritual for this guy, just to humble him, just to take him down a peg. It's like, buddy, you're not the puppet master. You're not the prince of the internet. You're just a random fucking guy with opinions like everybody else.
Yeah.
And you have a lot of fucking flaws, buddy, and a lot of moral character flaws, like we all do. For you to be out there, the high priest against gooning, well, you have a video of you fucking jerking off on load, bud. and fucking stories of grooming teenage girls maybe wasn't the smartest choice, bud.
There's good and there's not good. This is not good.
Nethro King says hard to screw on Razor.
Leave me alone!
We can
just keeps coming. His stuff. He's already dead. Look at him there, man. It's hard for him to swallow this, bro.
But he looks like he's like sad. He looks sad.
He is sad.
Hard disagree to Razor. We take issue with Melanie Mac's conduct and hypocrisy, characterizing it as filling diapers and smearing seems dishonest to me.
What he tried to say is it's just people like pissing and shitting their pants, impotently crying. But then what do you call like complaining about woke media and DEI and liberal politics? Like, we could just turn that around on you.
Exactly.
People have a right to level criticisms and say, like, I think this is bullshit or this is hypocritical. You're supposedly a free speech champion, bro, or at least you were until last week when Melanie Mac made your pee-pee hard, and then you decided to throw it all away for nothing.
We take issue with Melanie's conduct and hypocrisy, characterizing it as filling diapers and smearing seems to
spit out a 90-page insult, Dan. Write a whole essay about why they're gay. Make it as verbose and wordy as possible, as pretentious as can be, brother. And then everybody will see the error of their ways. Look at him there. That's like record scratch. Now, you might be wondering how I got here.
Come on. That's a sticker, right?
That's the sticker. Let's get 10. So now, you might be wondering how I got here. And it was because some bitch that eats sticks of butter, who's 40 years old, this tattooed walled fucking hag, I got a stiffy in my panties. Me and Quartering were doing a circle jerk goon session to her after the 9th hour on Discord call. And that's why I had no choice but to simp for Melanie Mac.
dishonest.
Holy.
Are there any that don't come from E-Drama Dog merch?
Wait, that means every dono was like shitting on him.
Every dono. He's like, are there any that aren't shitting on me by chance?
I'm going to use this one because it's just a bigger, higher resolution.
It's like, no. Nobody. They're all shitting on you, and rightfully so.
Drama merchant. Maybe stop with this drama merchant shit. It's not drama that you're trying to censor shit, like, you fucking slur.
Whenever they're doing drama, it's fine. But whenever somebody does drama about them, it's not fine.
But is it drama that he's trying to censor every game and stop sexuality?
It's actually a valid discussion over what should be allowed in gaming or not.
It's very valid.
It's not even drama. Now, a whole bunch of stuff about him grooming and, jerking off on load. That also came out and, he was dragged through the mud for that, but rightfully fucking so. It's like, you can't just come out here and tell us you're the new moral Puritan when I have a tape of you jerking off on load. Like, you can't do that. You can't do that, bro. It's just not going to work out. And it's a betrayal of everything this guy used to stand for and preach about, his metal music and his fucking traditional role-playing games. And a lot of those fans that he built through being like Spoonie 2 and talking about D&D and role-playing games, they were alive for the satanic panic. They were alive for being persecuted by like right-wing moralizers and soccer moms who were pissed off and thought it was the devil and a satanic worship to play Dungeons and Dragons. And Danny just pisses all over their fucking shoes, searching for a new audience of right-wing grifters, because I guess the audience he has enough isn't lucrative enough for him. So he decides, I don't know, or it's just that he has a loyalty blood debt to the Quartering, or it's just that his boner is so hard for Melanie Mac. I'm not really sure, but what he's doing makes no fucking sense at all, and it's a complete betrayal of everything that he's supposed to be as a person. Doesn't make any sense.
Yes. Oh, and by the way, these stickers there. Look at that seething face. Oh, man. By the way, we are 89 away from extended show, guys. Thank you for the big support, guys.
Are there any that don't come from e-drama dog merchants? Any?
Yeah. Yeah, well, let's see if we can find some of those black.
We'll see if we can find some
Craig
of those.
rules, bro. This actually is awesome.
Oh
This is
man!
hilarious shit.
Blabs, just actual like
It's only
Awful raise a fist.
why you have to be mad.
Several days later.
And JJ says, will Razorfist still be featured on Side Scrollers? Well, so Razor's going to step away from the show. It's
Yeah,
For real?
yeah, he really did step away from the show because
No.
of that. And it's like, buddy,
Really?
why,
One bad showing and you're gonna quit?
why doesn't he just argue his case for it? Why doesn't he just argue his case
Or
if he thinks it's
backpedal
so-
hard?
or just say, look, I overreached with this. People misinterpreted. This is what I actually meant, you know, or I was just trying to back up my friend and they had a bad take that I tried to justify. It didn't work.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You know, like that's all he really has. And people would fucking move on.
Yeah.
But now because he digs in his heels and he battles so hard about it, and it's not even bad. Like, okay,
Wait.
bro, well, it's not going to make it any better.
That's all he makes? Buddy, this is it? This is the fucking,
Well,
this is the
probably
master
has
of speech here?
I know, like the excellence of elocution or whatever.
2.5K a month? An
He's
80th?
doing 487,000 views a month with 300,000 subscribers, or how many subscribers?
Well, it's going down. It's at 387 from 389 2 weeks ago.
You know, maybe this was a bad idea to get involved in this and become like a woke moralizer, Razor Fist. You
What?
aren't him. He's not him. He doesn't even know what denomination he's a part of. The guy doesn't even know if he's a Lutheran, if he's a Baptist, if he's Catholic. He doesn't even know. But he's going to stick his nose in about the Bible and say we need spiritually pure games or whatever this means. It's nonsense.
decision that he made, and he says he's ramping up stuff to work on Volume 2 of Ghost of the Badlands and Volume 3 of his book series, of his comic and everything, and Volume 3 of his book series.
What a coach!
So he's going to step away, and he's been
working on his books and comics. So his like 1 hour appearance on a podcast was holding him back from that. Right. We believe you. And like the way Craig's delivering this, you know, he doesn't believe Razor. No one believes that.
No.
meaning to step away from shows like this, like us, and I guess he's going to step away from F&T and things like that as well.
Bring it up, Casino Dub.
Also, to focus on his own personal stuff. So Razor made that decision, and
bro, we really are the fucking the Grim Reaper knocking on the door.
I don't want to say that or overstate our importance or whatever. I think this was honestly a long time coming. And he just became so like high on his own supply, thinking he's untouchable. And
I don't know. I think that if we didn't say anything, this would have gone nowhere.
I think it was inevitable, but I think it took somebody to just finally say, no, like, fuck Melanie Mac. This is bullshit. It's obviously a grift, because a lot of people didn't want to be the first one to say it. But then once we said it, and then really what opened it was Smash JT. Smash JT there kicked in the fucking door.
Yes, he was the guy who helped. Yes.
Everybody followed in behind him, and now it's blown up massively.
We started it. Smash JT noticed us and posted a video with our talking points with us in it, and then it really exploded. Yes, you're right.
This has been a long time coming, because just like a lot of Gamergate or the original anti-SJW stuff and the Kekistan stuff, there's never actually been a coherent ideology to any of this stuff.
Yeah.
It's always just been anti-woke, anti-woke, anti-woke. And the forces within that coalition have various different goals and have various different politics. It's not actually one united movement. And what's happened is the Christian part of that movement, or at least the people who claim to represent the Christian faction in that movement, have now came forward to say that they own it and they're going to tell everybody how it's going to be. But I think the Christian faction within it, what I call performative grifter Christians, are in the vast, vast minority of people who watch these videos. You know, most of the young guys who watch this stuff are not God-fearing, you know, every Sunday believers. It's not, certainly not to the extent where they take it so seriously that they want their video games to be, you know, combed over by a censorious theologian. Can you imagine, like, the world that they're pitching forward? The ESRB, like it's a committee of bishops from various denominations. Like, which church is going to do it? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what church is going to like look over these games and then decide what's acceptable? And it's like, do you really want to play these games that 75-year-old Bishop Francis had to look over it and he was like, oh my God, there was a butt crack. Sorry, your game is not allowed to be released. There's blood in this game. That's unacceptable. It's not allowed to be released there. It's not certified holy by, you know, so-and-so. And this, the thing is, it's not going to be you, Razor. It's not going to be you, Melanie, or you, Quartering, that decide. Maybe you guys are based and know what would be best. It's going to be some old, out-of-touch farts who don't give a who never played video games, who are religious authorities, who are going to decide what all of us can see in your world. That's what you want. And that's not what people want. It's fucking insane. So,
buddy, you know what Quartering's new video is called? YouTube is about to get much worse. How many of these YouTube sucks videos can this rich YouTuber make? Buddy, he looks tired.
What's wrong, everyone?
Bro, he is
Buddy,
tired.
I'm tired. Watch.
He's been eating the same old tired talking points about the same shit for a decade now.
What's wrong?
5 times a day.
Is
this not
it's another
tired?
day and another bad bit of news for your freedom of speech online. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook,
By the way,
and TikTok.
Casino Chucksino gifted 10 subs. I don't know how I missed that. It's big support.
Thank you. Sorry, Casino Chucknito. I made the sticker, though. I made the sticker. When you were talking, I was making the sticker. It's there. Thank you, Casino Chucknito. That brings us 89 away from the goal.
TikTok. Remember when TikTok was saying, oh, America, we want your First Amendment speech is so important to us.
This is the worst Asian accent I've ever heard.
His voice, man.
What?
Notice how he just doesn't actually care at all.
Doesn't try. There's no effort.
No, there's no passion at all to the things that he says. It's just really low energy. It seems like he's on pills or something.
He's a pill. Well, he used to be at least, but he probably still does pills. But
oh, First Amendment, so good. You cannot ban TikTok. Well, TikTok just voluntarily signed a new commitment to censor all of its users. I'm not surprised that...
Bullshit. How about you start with the fucking news, you fucking slur? It's like fucking... That was only 37 seconds?
Bro,
I'm not even kidding.
Eternity watching.
Buddy, I was in a time vortex there.
YouTube, Instagram, and X. Well, actually, and Facebook. I am surprised about X. Now, this is a wild story. And of course...
Is it?
Is it, though?
Trump's only been president for 1 week. Hopefully, this gets looked at.
Okay, I'm tapping out. All right.
Bro, it's just...
let's finish. I tried. He's unaloggable. That's why we always say Quartering has made himself unaloggable.
It is, man. A lot of these guys, they make themselves unaloggable by making it just the most boring, boilerplate fucking crap humanly possible.
Yeah.
Totally sanitized, corporate speak, same old shit talking points, repeat 5 times a day in a low energy fashion is the Quartering and a lot of these guys. And it's like, you hate it, but what can you even do? It's just pure fucking slop.
Sheesh. All right. Let's...
So, Razor made that decision, and we're going to honor it. So, like, is it?
Oh, I forgot. You're broken. I don't want to play with you anymore.
So I thought that was a pretty good edit. Honestly, with that edit, we don't even have to go to the other clip.
No, let's no. I want
but we'll
to milk
hit
this.
this
It's
one
so
again.
good.
We'll hit this one again.
This is nectar. This is nectar.
It's negative 20.
He's fat.
Nethel King says, hard to disagree on Razor. We take issue with Melanie's conduct and hypocrisy, characterizing it as filling diapers and smearing seems dishonest to me.
Are there any that don't come from e-drama dog shit merchants? Any?
Yeah. Yeah, well, let's see if we can find some of those blabs.
Well,
Just actual,
does he really think he's coming across cool and smooth and
I
suave
watch
there?
that full app. I want to watch that full app.
God, he's seething.
I gotta watch that full episode. Okay.
And JJ says, will Razorfist still be featured?
And Yellow Flash has to sit there silently.
Oh no! You just know it is.
Yellow
My
Flash. He's great.
Celebrate good times. Come on. Na 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 na. Hey hey hey. Goodbye.
Featured on Side Scrollers. Well, so Razor's going to step away from the show. It's a decision that he made, and he says he's ramping up stuff to work on Volume 2 of Ghost of the Badlands and Volume 3 of his book series. So
He just a normal man who loves video.
book series. So he's going to step away, and he's been meaning to step away from shows like this, like us, and I guess he's going to step away from F&T and things like that as well. So to focus on his own personal stuff. So Razor made that decision, and we're going to honor it. So, like I said, nobody works on a contract.
Okay, so I want to just show one thing before we.
Do you think they paid him for his appearances or what?
I don't think so. Okay, so this is the episode. Let's scroll down. Wait.
Definitely should be the last time people listen to Razorfist.
Read the first line.
This is a hit on Side Scrollers' credibility. Definitely should be the last time people listen to Razorfist. Quit acting as though you're above drama when your biggest stream was dunking on DPS. Sad to see Razorfist in a different light when Kino Casino dug up a huge pile of dirt on him. Which it wasn't. It was literally just the first page of his Kiwi Farms thread. That's literally... I mean, it's not really that amazing research, like this was all out there for years and years and years. It's not wrong to call out hypocrites, Craig. It's the only way we change and grow. Hopefully you also stop being hypocritical about that topic and decide to change your behavior and your words. Craig was a little too soft on this stream. They're asking for blood, As someone who does not follow drama on Twitter, I felt that Razorfist's behavior on today's podcast was really off. The guy was insulting gamers left and right, making fun of teenagers' appearances from 25 years ago like a total bully. Am I in the wrong place? Isn't this a gaming podcast? Is it cool now to humiliate gamers? This is bad. So Razor just missed the entire point of the culture war we've been fighting for the last decade and is now repeating the talking points of gaming journalists? How interesting. These aren't like A-logs, like Kiwi Farms drama. These are just regular viewers of a gaming podcast who are just insulted with Razorfist's behavior.
Razor is a hypocrite, and I'm disappointed Side Scrollers did not push him on the topic. I thought you pushed both sides to get to the heart of the story, but no, nothing. I'm not bothered.
This is so Kino. All this comment section, dude. Oh man.
Oh my god. Wait, look at this. Read this one.
Grown man who is so scared to lose his self-perceived dignity by admitting anyone else might have a valid point except him, so that he resorts to acting like a manipulative woman. In addition to his overall hello fellow kids vibe, it makes the second-hand embarrassment nearly unbearable. That guy knocked it out of the park. That's a home run grand salami, bud.
Bro.
I don't think Razor can debate without resorting to snark and ad hominems. Obviously, I get it's his kayfabe, but he shouldn't be surprised if that's what people give him in return. Melanie called people losers for enjoying a thing very similar to what she enjoys. Razor backed up her diatribe. People reacted to being called losers by a pair of hypocrites, and now these hypocrites are crying that they're being canceled for being Christian, when in fact they're just being criticized, literally acting like the far left with their victimhood complex. Yeah, like where has like their payment processor, like did they lose their Patreon, their payment processor, their platform?
Yeah.
Like, you're being canceled by a mob. No, you're just being called out on your shit. Straight up. For real,
Well,
I knew RazorFist have an understanding of the situation, but cannot fathom the mistake that Melanie Mac deliver, which is what everyone is pointing out. This guy a bit low IQ, but his heart's in the right place.
What's this?
Foggy says, please watch Gas episode
What
39.
happened there?
What the hell is-
148?
I don't know what that is, but thanks. Boog says, you are now hearing Spark
Ooh.
Mangel's theme.
Yes, I am.
Women
You
should
know,
not
I
be
think-
allowed
I
on
think the
podcasts.
reason why Craig didn't go so hard is because he has his own personal Melanie Mac that's just like a fucking mannequin doll that he pulls the string on and it regurgitates his opinion back to him. So, you know, in the glass house, you can't really throw them stones.
Yeah, it's so calling everyone a hypocrite. This is
swear to
wild.
God.
Everyone's shitting on him, dude, except for like one or two people.
Well, this is the thing. They're in such a niche minority. Like, these guys really think RazorFist, Melanie Mac think that, like, the Christian nationalist Twitter posters are the majority. Like, but they're not.
Read that one.
This stream was pathetic and Razor was even more so. It's nice to see Craig doing damage control to his little buddy Groomer Fist. RazorFist criticizes people all the time, but can't take it. Melanie Mac, RazorFist, Grums, all of them didn't really vibe with me in the recent weeks with what is uncovered. The alarm bells should ring everywhere, but yeah, high levels of cope here. RazorFist walked blindly into Crossfire and started screaming and wonders why people were ragging on him.
That's so true.
He just stayed the fuck out of this situation. He didn't have to weigh in at all. He didn't have to be involved. And honestly, we would have all moved on. But now it just keeps going and going and going.
Oh, all right. Well, that was a fun.
That's tough. Now let's
we could read these all day. Like
RazorFist now has some experience with getting felted to where it's now part of his vocabulary. Let's have a look. This is from his video today.
Like 4 hours ago.
P-Touch ran sobbing into his 5-story fortress of murder money. Let that be a lesson to you on the dangers of trafficking drugs, kiddies. If you're not careful, you too could end up with a mansion and a Lamborghini at age 25. I haven't seen the Colombians this felted since President
Whoa.
He hasn't seen the Colombians this felted?
What do you mean? Felted?
Yes! I love it. Although it's like our lingo is coming out of this groomer's mouth. So it's like, it's not really that great. It's
not a dub. But
you know what it is, though? It is because he's fallen. He's fallen to his knees. This is him like pleading for mercy.
Okay.
I recognize
You
that
win.
I felt it.
The house wins. We got it.
Oh no!
Please.
Not careful, you too could end up with a mansion and a Lamborghini at age 25. I haven't seen the Colombians this felted since President Lopez.
Felted?
Bring it up,
Buddy.
'cause, you know,
Do people watch this video on a like? What is like? It's just so
I don't know.
wordy. I get it. You could like, you know, you're one with words, but like, it's not funny. Is it funny? Am I missing a funny because it's like ironic?
Like the delivery of it, there needs to be like lulls in it and high points, and like it just doesn't feel like a sincere promo. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel like we're actually hearing Danny's real thoughts. It feels like Danny is trying to portray this like pretentious bullshit character of what he thinks is really cool and witty and badass. but in fact, it's just kind of cringe and shitty and lame. But there's different strokes for different folks. Some people think this show is obnoxious, which it is.
It is.
But this is a type of obnoxious that I find very difficult to tolerate. And so I was never really a fan. People are saying he's a ripoff of Dennis Miller.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's very Carlin-esque, isn't it?
Yeah.
Carlin-esque and like
he's trying to be like a stand-up guy almost, you know.
Fuck stand-up. Fuck, you should sit the fuck down.
Oh, bro.
But
yeah,
the slaves...
Metalhead Spoonie meets Dennis Miller.
This was good in like 1986.
Like, I don't know, like 10 years ago or whatever, it was whatever. I just don't know. Like the guy I remember when he would just give like pop culture and movie and TV takes. And, you know, everybody kind of thought he was a cringe lord back then even. But it was whatever. But now this whole idea, he's this serious political guy and he's going to give you the weekly update about Trump.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't think anybody really wants that. And it's just strange to see because he's now the exact polar opposite of everything he started out as. He was always like a more libertarian type free speech guy, you know, metal, edgy type guy. And now for him to try and say like he's the vicar of Christ and he's this Christian minister and conservative political aficionado, it just all rings false. It just isn't really who he is. And so it's not working at all.